this height before you left Nigeria, or is when you?
Yeah, I didn't grow to it after I got there. Yeah, I think I was done growing by the time I left Nigeria actually.
Okay.
I wish I grew more 2 more inches, but
I feel like if you left, where did you leave?
I left in 2015.
What age?
16.
Okay, I feel like maybe if you had left maybe 14.
Yeah,
I did more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely, I did like.
I wish the opportunity came in for me.
So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Almost 10 years there.
Yeah, actually it's gonna be 10 years next month. So what happened was that I was 16 when I left. So I was 16 and I left September, but then I turned 17 in December. So that's why I'm about to be 27. It's gonna be 10 years in September, then I'll be 27 in December as well.
Wait, if somebody travel abroad, then they grow additional height. Like they go obodo oyibo. Let's say in America you go. So let's say you say you left 2015, abi 2016. And he was 16 years old that time. Now he's like 28, 29. Like if you had left like 14 years old, you would have grown another 2 inch or something. How possible is that? Is it that due to the food that they are eating, it makes them get grower? Or the the exercise, and in which he added 2 more? That is no clear, because if that is, if all of them they grow that much for there, then everybody dey for UK Yankee for don't grow well now. Maybe is it the food? Yeah, I think it's the food they are eating. That's that kind of food they give them. All those food where they chop, they make fatty, and all this burger, this one, that one. If you dey shop and you go dey grow, you go dey grow, you go dey grow, you go dey grow like Isaac. I been na him they talk about. But glass dey make you no chop am, because make you chop am if for big, or if don't big, for big part the way it be. I been na wetin they give am chop when they bring am come Europe. That's why they can go Barcelona. We can add like small inches. I been na hospital they go carry am go. Because me, I go really want add more again. If I add like 2 inches more, I'll be taller like 7 point something inch, and that would be very nice. But even if I don't know, you already get stature. I think the stature might be based on training, the excessive training that it does, which is a good thing also. Stature is there, and the kind of job you do. But before you do that kind of job again, there's something you would have that kind of body first. You get the kind of body you will get that will now warrant the kind of job that you're going to do. So I think not because you travel at the age you travel. Okay, maybe at 15, somebody is still growing at 15. Yeah, 15, 14, 13, you are still growing. But if you are still in here, I still think you would have still grown if you want to grow. The only difference would have been the food you eat and how fast you are going to get because of the kind of food. Because even in Nigeria here, we have such food, and if you eat it, it's still going to give you what it gives you. But at the end of the day, I don't hear them, so I don't hear them. Kaybobo is one of the housemates of this season, and he's a very cool guy, a good guy that joined the season. He came from America. Yes, he went when he was young, as you heard. Spent about getting to close to like 10 years in overseas. Yes, and he went into rugby, this American football, where he used to hit people. They would nod themselves as if they fight. Sport day for this one. I think they keep nodding each other like that. That was the sport he was doing, and I think he was doing great, going to the height of the sport before he had an injury, very, very worse injury. That injury was so bad that he had to go for surgery, and after the surgery, they have to advise him and say, "Hey, Kaybobo Kayode, it's like you're going to calm down and look for other paths." So that injury really affected him. He stopped the American football, rugby. He stopped basketball that he plays and other things he does. He stopped them and came to Nigeria. He heard about Big Brother show, came to the show, and he was picked as part of the 29 housemates that were going to jostle and compete for the money. of 450 million. I know he has the money already. Many of them in that house, like about half of them already, based on their talk, their word of mouth, that they have the money. You know, say young men now, young people, they make money for Nigeria very well now. Most of them just need fame. Yeah, they just need fame, and that's all. So even if they don't win it, they don't have an issue with it. Why others need the money and to use. So they've talked about vote for the most entertaining, don't use PT game, don't do this one. But if somebody that you want to vote for is telling you that I have the money, so how will you now be convinced to vote for the person? You don't understand? Like a politician now will now come and look at you all and tell you, come, I already get the vote. If you like, vote. If you like, don't vote. I don't even need your vote. Are you going to vote for the person? And many you will not vote for them. That's why most people, even if they have plan of rigging, they will still come back and tell you, please do it for me. They still come and give you for 500 or 1,000, so that they will use that one to camouflage and add to the one they want to do, to just add everything up. So in this case, K-Bobs, I've said it, pity story, a lot of pity story, this one and this one, this one, this one. And my issue with him is just that little constant issue, constant quarrel with Emisi. That's one thing that is just peace. I don't really like. That constant quarrel is not a good one. They shouldn't be quarreling. They are brothers and sisters. They should be thinking of way forward. They should collaborate. They should be friends. Hmm? But them being friends doesn't mean there will not be issues. There will definitely be issues. But in as much as there's issues, friends and people come together to see how they can solve their issues. Hmm? For the fact that the both of them even attend the same church for the same church but different branches, it should be something that they should be close. And in the Mrs. aspect, she has tried to uphold that honor, because anytime anybody is attacking Kaybobo, he's always there to back him up, to give him moral support as his person, because she likes him. But I find out when anytime she is having a problem, Kaybobo is not always there. He's always on the opposite side of this girl, trying to see why the people should do it. But the girl doesn't do it like that. That's just one thing that got me. I say no. There might be different aspects to your friend. But one thing is, even if you want to correct your friend, you don't just do it publicly and just try to shame them in the presence of people and make them feel no. You help them, you talk to them, you try to calm the issue. Then later you take them to a corner and say, come, this one, this one, this one, this one, you know, nice, I don't want them, no do am. This one, this one, this one, go apologize. This one, do like this. Before you know, that friend will get more respect for you, because the friend will say you value the friendship and you respect the person. So, okay, Bobo, I beg, try make it be like that.